Hi guys, it's Miss Sophie. I miss you guys so much, but today we're still going to be able to do science just through a video. So I'm sure that you've been hearing a lot lately to keep washing your hands to stay super clean. So today we're going to use the scientific method that we talked about a few weeks ago to learn about germs, which are on your hands that you wash off when you wash your hands to stay clean. So our first step in the scientific method is to ask a question. And today our question is going to be why we wash our hands with soap. And then we have to make a prediction, which, if you remember, means a guess about what's going to happen in the experiment. So today our experiment is going to be using a bowl of water, some pepper, and some dish soap. And if you have this at your house, get your parents' help to fill a bowl of water and get some pepper and dish soap, and you could do it along with me. So our first step is to put some pepper in the water. Just enough so it covers the top of the water. And then our next step is to put our finger in the bowl of water. And then when you take your finger out, you can see that there's still pepper on your finger. This pepper acts as the germs on our hands. So we see that the pepper, which is acting as the germs, are still on your finger when you put it in the water with no soap. So now we're gonna see what happens when we put soap on our finger and then dip it in the water. So before we move on, take a napkin and wipe off the pepper from your finger so it's nice and clean. And then take some of the dish soap, and you don't have to put a lot, just like put a tiny bit on your finger. Okay, so after you've done that, then you put your finger directly into the bowl with the pepper. And what happens is, with the soap on your finger, all of the pepper, or the germs, spread away. So we predicted that when we wash our hands with soap, that all of the germs will go away. And so what we can see after our prediction is that we were right, that all the germs in the water spread away when we use soap on our hands. So we come back and we conclude, or we can all talk about, that washing your hands with soap helps the germs go away. Just did an experiment talking about how to use soap to wash your hands, so now we're gonna learn a clever way to make sure you're washing your hands for the right amount of time. So as I'm washing my hands with soap, I'm gonna sing the song to a popular song that you all know. Watching, I hope you had fun, and I'll see you soon.